Hey YouTube, it's Skylar. I am 8 months on testosterone as of about 6 days ago. So I figured since I'm getting bitched at, it was about time to do an update video. Um, I have a list today so that I don't get off track. So we'll see what's going on. What's first on the list? Updates. As for personal updates, I guess. Okay, hold on. To do this, I need more wine from my sippy cup, because it's more amusing that way when I drink from a straw cup. Yes, I live in Pittsburgh. That's a Phillies P. They're a lot better than the Pirates. They're my second home. But we'll get into that at another date. And my phone's going off. It's okay. I can't do these videos, I swear to God. You guys don't understand how much I laugh at myself when I watch these. Um, so let's get into updates here a little bit. We'll try to stay on a little bit of track if I can. Um, as of Christmas, I am completely out to everyone in my life. As the computer falls because it's sitting on my lap. It's going to be so fun to watch later. Okay, yeah, I'm completely out to everyone in my life, including the last person I really had to come out to was my niece, who is currently 8 years old and completely adorable. I went with my mom. We took a god awful 13-hour, 14-hour drive out to Missouri to go get her. Sorry, my nose is itchy. And so my mom came out, or my mom actually told her Christmas Eve, which was really cool. Christmas Day, I went over to my grandma's house. All of my Christmas presents said Skylar on them, which was absolutely amazing. I was treated as a male in the family, which for my family pretty much means men shake hands with with men shake hands with men. There you go. And so I got handshakes from my uncle, my cousins, my grandfather. So I am now accepted into my family as a male, which is totally sweet. Let me tell you, totally sweet. Um, Even my mom's cousin Rosie, who I haven't seen in, geez, I think probably since last Christmas or Easter, maybe. She even came up to me. It was kind of cute. She put out her hand to shake my hand. She was like, "It's nice to meet you, Skylar." And I had to laugh, and I was like, "Well, it's nice to meet you, Rose." And it was just funny. And then she gave me a hug, and everything was okay. Also told me that she remembers back when I was a child, my mom had wanted the perfect little girl and the Barbie doll and put me in expensive Ashley dresses, I believe is what they are, when I was little. And she told me how she knew that I was always hated them and was miserable. But yeah, so I started off the new year, 2012, completely out to everyone in my life. I no longer have to look back and see my birth name unless it comes to legal documents, which, is good. Actual tea updates. As you can hear, my voice is still dropping. It's probably lower than it was the last video. I couldn't really tell you the difference. Um, Facial hair wise, if you can see, let's see if we can get it on here. I have my little puff of chin back. I actually shaved it off before Christmas. I started letting it grow as of a couple weeks ago, I believe. So that's like 2 weeks or so, 2 or 3 weeks grown out. I did trim up my sideburns. They're higher than they were. They used to be down here. I trimmed them up. You can see a little bit here. So they're a little bit shorter than what they were. Um, my hair on top of my head is getting long, and because it's getting long, it's starting to curl again like no other. As you can see, it's got a nice little wave to it, which I can't stand, but I want it long, so we'll deal with that. Another reason why I have the hat. Wine. Very good. um, what else? I'm starting to gain muscle. You can kind of, let's see if we can show it on the video here. You can see there's a ridge here. Nice bump going on here. It's getting better. You see it if I turn it in the light or something. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's bigger because I like to think that it's bigger. I'm not exactly, beefed up and cut yet, but I'm getting there. I'm on a new workout regimen, which I have started and actually done a couple days of, which I'm going to grab here because I have it written down so nicely on a piece of paper. My buddy, who is an avid bodybuilder, keeps himself toned and gorgeous, Dylan. Love him to death. He put me on, it's called 8 by 8 by 8, which pretty much means it's 30 seconds of running in place, 8 push-ups, 30 seconds running in place, 8 curls in each hand, 20 jumping jacks, 8 shoulder presses, 30-second plank, which sucks. 8 push-ups, 30 seconds jogging in place, 8 leg raises, 30 seconds of sit-ups, 8 chest press, 20 jumping jacks, 8 shoulder press, another 30 seconds of planks, 8 lateral raises, and then you repeat the whole thing again. That exercise, it's 8 reps of 8 exercises with those, you can tell the cardio's in between, and I'm supposed to repeat the whole thing 8 times. Right now, I think I can get through it once or twice. Normally, I stop after once. I'll end with 30 seconds of jogging in place, and then collapse to the floor and take a nap. That's just how I am because I'm out of shape. So I'm hoping to continue with that. I'm still eating healthy for the most part. I just had leftover beef stew. My mom makes it homemade for me, and she's amazing. So I had that, which probably isn't the healthiest thing in the world to eat. However, it's all natural and absolutely delicious, which is all that matters. Um, let's see here. As for other things with the tea, you can still see, if you can see it, I don't know if you can see it in the light, but my acne is absolutely horrible. I can't stand it. I have pimples here. I have pimples up here. I have pimples along here. I have them all down here. My chest, my shoulders, my back. I know I've talked about this on other videos. It's gotten absolutely ridiculous. However, because my mother, again, is the best person in the world and she loves me, she bought me Proactive for Christmas. So I actually just started using that this morning. I didn't realize how many steps were to Proactive. You have the face wash and then some type of oil thing, liquid that you put on a cotton ball and put on your face. Wait for that to dry. Put on a refining stuff, the third step. And then you got to put on an oil-free cream stuff when that dries. And then you put on the moisturizer, and it's a whole lot of shit that came in that box, let me tell you. So, I'm hoping that... Oh, my wine. Sorry, getting sidetracked by wine. I have to tell you, boxed wine is amazing. And when you drink it from a plastic eco cup with a straw, it's even better. I highly recommend it. Set that next to me. So I'm starting Proactive. I will give you guys updates on that, on how that's going. Hopefully it will, help to clear. I also have the body scrub for it, so hopefully that'll help with my shoulders and my chest and my back, or at least what I can reach in my back, because I'm not very flexible. Now everybody has like that spot in the middle of their back they can't touch. Yeah, luckily there's a tattoo on mine, so I don't get much acne around it. So as for updates, that's pretty much it. I mean, all the standard, trans guy stuff, leg hair, belly hair. Oh my god, if I could show you my stomach, which I'm really not going to, because I hate the pudge that's there right now. But my stomach's fuzzy. It's not as fuzzy because I decided to shave it a while back, so it's starting to grow back in, and it's kind of itchy all the time. But my stomach's fuzzy. I actually have fuzz all the way up onto my chest, which kind of sucks pre-surgery to have, fuzz on your chest. It's a little bit awkward. Let's see. Anything else with the actual tea? No, it's pretty much going, the way that you hear a million one trans guys sit here and talk about, which is why I try to talk about it not as much because it's redundant. It's the same thing every month. If you really want to know about it, check out my written blog, skylarf2m.wordpress.com. I update, like I've said in my videos, on there a lot more than I do videos because it's hard to find time in the house where nobody's around to do a video. I mean, luckily right now, roommate's sick upstairs. You know, other roommates, I think, down at school. The other one's down at work. Won't be home till 9 or so. So I got some time. I figured I would do. You know, I owed you guys a video, and I know a couple people have asked for it. So luckily, YouTube's letting me go for 15 minutes or longer now. I love YouTube and their updates. All right. Since it's the new year, I actually, you know what? I'm trying to think. We'll keep this as an update video, and I'm gonna actually do another video here in just a second. We'll talk about my, what do they call them? Mind blank. My resolutions. That's the word I'm looking for. Resolutions. We'll talk about my resolutions for 2012. And I'll check in monthly to see if I'm really doing them. That'll give me more reasons to come on and talk to you guys. Although, sadly, videos aren't very fun because you kind of, you know, it's a one-way conversation. I talk to you, you sit and watch it. There's not really much talking back. So if you ever want to comment, hey, feel free to comment. Hit me up on Facebook. Either my drag Facebook, which is Orion, or Orion Blaze Brown, or my Scholar Facebook. You know, hit me up. We'll chat. You want to know something? You got questions? Be my guest. So it seems like it's going to be just about all for right now. And I will have another video here in a little bit. Deuces.